Hey guys, VERTEX Off-Road here. Today we've got a 2022 Ford F-350 XLT, and as you know, these trucks come from the factory with cloth seats. And if this is your work truck or your daily driver, you know that those seats are going to get dirty and decrease the value of your truck. So today we're going to show you how to install our custom fit TRUETIMBER Strata Seat Covers. So let's get to it. So next we got to remove the bungees that are secured up underneath by these plastic hooks. All you have to do is get those bungees unhooked and then you'll be able to install the seat covers. That one's just on a hook. Some of them have the wiring that you have to pull down. And then you can undo it. So now we're here in the back and I'm going to show you how to fold down the bench backrest so that we can get our seat covers on. So first I like to fold up this seat so that you have space for your hand to go back into the back. This is that metal piece that I was talking about, that once you get your hand down in there, your hand's going to slide down in and you're going to grab it and then you're just going to pull up. So here in the front seat, we are going to be installing our console cover, and in order to do that, we have to remove this plastic piece right here so that we can get a nice custom fit. So now you're going to make sure you want your install tool that we send with the seat covers, and then also your screwdriver. So all you're going to have to do is remove this plastic piece from the cup holders, and then just make sure that you have the right bit for this screw right here. It's just this one screw. You unscrew that all the way. And then you can use the install tool that we send with the seat covers to kind of get under there to get it started. And all you're gonna do is pop this off. And you're ready to install the seat covers. So now that we have the truck prepped and ready, we can install our seat covers. So today we are installing our TRUETIMBER Strata pattern, and it is abrasion resistant as well as has a waterproof spray on it, kind of like your hunting jacket does and stuff. So I'm just going to show you how to install those here on the driver's side. So I like to just get it in place first, get everything nice and snug. And then you're going to take this flap and push it in between the bottom cushion and the backrest. Kind of like to have the seat a little bit more forward so that I can access everything. I like to be able to pull the buckles from the back side. So now that I have that all in place, I like to tuck all the edges in. You can use the tuck stick that we send with the seat covers. This part has some foam in it, and you just tuck that straight down in. You don't have to worry about feeding the drawstring through it. So this is the drawstring. It runs all the way along the bottom edge of our seat cover, and these allow it to, not move side to side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna feed this one down through this edge of the plastic, and then feed the other one down through the seat cover over there. And then once we got those fed, we're going to tie them together and cinch it all up. Once that's fed through, should be able to find it here in the bottom. Pull that through. So on this side, same thing. We're just going to take this drawstring. All you have to do is pull back on the bottom seat cushion, and you just feed this drawstring straight down through here. Next, we are going to be feeding our 2 webbing straps underneath the seat cover here so that we can cinch them to the buckles on the back. So all I do is just tie a simple knot in this side, just feed it through itself, pull that tight, and then I pull all the slack out of that side. And then I'll just feed this drawstring through that loop that I just made. Once again, pull all the slack out. Get it as tight as you can. Pinch it, and then just tie another simple knot right here. So next we're going to be installing the backrest cover. It's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is just feed it over the top. I like to put the headrest holes over top of the posts. Next, all you have to do is feed this flap in between the bottom cushion and the backrest. And then we move to the back and Velcro that all up. So all you have to do is make sure that this flap goes up into your seat cover, and then you're just going to pull on that flap that you fed through earlier. Velcro it to this. Same with these edge pieces. And then for the last step, all you have to do is hook these metal hooks onto either the seat spring or whatever you can find underneath the bottom. So now for the headrest, we're just going to pop this back in. Install the headrest seat cover. All you're going to do is follow the same process for the passenger side, but flipped, and that's it. Next, we're just going to install the 20 seat cover, and all you do is you just pop it open. Got the storage underneath there. It's a little bit tight on the top. Once you get it on, it goes on pretty simple. And then all you have to do is feed this flap. Something I forgot to mention when prepping this console, you just have to loosen up these screws right here that are for the seatbelt. What you had to do is just unscrew those. We're ready to install the console cover. First, we're going to install the armrest cover right here that's on the lid. Just have to work it back and forth. It's a little bit tight, but once you get it on, it fits real nice. You just work these corners a little bit, get it all to fit right. Make sure everything's on there square. And then the last step is you just have to do up this Velcro strap that goes across here. And that's it for that. Next, you're just going to take the rest of the console cover and feed it in between the 20 bottom seat and the 20 console. Once you've done that, fold up the console, pull that material through, then I like to fold the console down. Just get everything fitted into the right spot. Next, I like to do up this Velcro piece right here. It's designed so that it goes behind this clip, so it's not in the way once you put that plastic piece back on. So all you do is you pull your Velcro tight, do it up, and then that one sits in front of that one. Next, you're just gonna do up this webbing strap, and all I do is feed it underneath this side with this console lid open, feed it through its buckle, And reach my hand back in there and pull it tight. And with the excess, you just feed it back into itself. Next, we're going to use the tuck stick to tuck in all of this black lining onto these plastic pieces right here. And all you do, stick it into the black lining holes that are pre-cut, and you just pop it over top of that black clip right there. Now we're just going to pop this clip, this plastic piece back on with these clips right here. And that's it. You're going to throw back in your screw and your plastic cup holder lining. Next, we're going to reinstall our plastic piece that goes right here for the seat belt, and all we do is we just put it back into the original holes that it has there. Make sure our seat cover is all tucked in, get it all lined up, and put our screws back in. Then our last step is just going to be putting on the headrest holes. Now we're going to install the seat covers for the back seat. So first, we're going to feed the seat cover underneath the seat belt. And next, we just fold this down and get all of this thin canvas onto the back side of the seat. Then what I like to do next is put these headrest holes through. Next, I feed our hard Velcro flap up and underneath to the back side. Once that's all fed through, you just pull it as tight as you possibly can and do up the Velcro. Next, we're just going to install the bottom seat cover. Get that far corner on. All the way around and Velcro up. Next, we're going to do the 40 side, the backrest. There's just a little pull tab right here to release that backrest. And the same thing, feed this over the top and Velcro it all together. Then our last piece is just going to be putting on this bottom. That's it for the install of our TRUETIMBER Strata Seat Covers. If you guys have any questions about the install process or anything, feel free to reach out to us. Thanks for watching this video.